Good morning, wonderful people. What if the greatest gifts in life aren't the ones we receive, but the ones we give without anyone ever knowing? Have you ever thought about this? Most at times we think that the greatest gift in life is, what we receive. We don't know how impactful, how life transforming we can be when we give, and especially giving secretly, giving unknowingly, the way it impacts the life of the receiver. Have you ever imagined that? Now, let us explore this story. There is this lady that used to go up and down our street. She used to be so engrossed in her phone. And most often she goes out, listening, having her headphone on, not bothering to even know what is happening around her. And there used to exist a beggar, and that beggar used to play the violin. He used to play not even the violin, a local musical instrument. And he's playing so that people should pass and drop some coins to support him, such that he can be able to, make ends meet. He can be able to feed. And this lady has been going up and down the street every day, and she had never bothered. But one day, in the course of going up and down the street as she does regularly, because she normally does her exercises, a normal walk, she happened to be receiving a call, and she accidentally stumbled on the beggar. And she pushed away the beggar's the box that the beggar was using to beg. And so the man felt a bit disturbed, and this lady equally felt troubled, because she stumbled on the beggar, pushed the box in which people used to pass and drop some money to be able to support the beggar. And so when she realized it, instantly she felt sorry. She apologized, and it was only then that she actually took note of this beggar that had been on this street, despite the fact that she had been passing on a daily basis. And what she did was what was mind-blowing, actually impacted the life of this beggar. What did she do? She apologized, and the following day, she brought a violin and gave the beggar. The beggar now changed his musical instrument, started using the violin, and started attracting more customers, or more charity, more people that would come to donate to him. And so about 2 days later, the lady on passing saw a big crowd around the place where the beggar used to sit. So she was embarrassed. She thought that maybe something bad had happened to the beggar. Out of curiosity, she came to see what is happening there. And she decided, and once she got there, she saw that a number of people had gathered around the beggar to listen to the new sounds of music he is producing. And so this lady was actually touched, because she discovered that the crowd now came listening, and then contributing and donating to the beggar because of the new sound of music he was producing, thanks to the violin, thanks to the new instrument this lady donated to the beggar. And the question is, do you know that some of those silent, secret kindness, acts of kindness you do, can actually transform someone's life? Because this beggar now left from the level of sitting and just finding a few people dropping money, to a whole crowd gathering all the time to listen to his amazing music, to his beautiful music that is produced from the violin, from the new sound instrument he was offered. And so this actually warms this lady's heart, and she understood that life is far beyond being an island, living like an island. You can impact somebody's life, you can transform someone's life. Sometimes the smallest acts done in secret create the biggest impact. After all, true kindness doesn't need recognition. You should know that. It only needs a willing heart. What's an unseen act of kindness you have done or received? Is there any? Please share your stories below, and let's inspire each other to make the world a better place. know that you can transform lives by such little acts. I hope I made some sense. Good morning.